Party in Thailand as nightlife opens until 4 a.m. while more airport police are drafted in to meet demand. Thailand gears up for a vibrant holiday season with extended nightlife hours until 4 a.m. and Suvarnabhumi Airport anticipating over 150,000 daily arrivals. Deputy Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul tours Khao San Road, emphasizing age restrictions and nightlife safety. Thai authorities are getting into the festive swing as the country's extended nightlife hours take hold and Bangkok's main airport gears up to welcome over 150,000 people a day from now until the middle of January 2024. Immigration police at Suvarnabhumi Airport drafted in 150 extra officers from all over Thailand. On Sunday, Deputy Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul toured the famous Khao San Road in Bangkok to savor and monitor the nightlife for himself. Minister of the Interior and Deputy Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul visits Khao San Road in the early hours of Sunday morning to cheer on the holiday spirit and gently remind business operators to keep the rules. As Thailand enters the Christmas holiday season, the government is leaving no stone unturned to uplift the tourism sector. This includes extended nightlife hours and enhanced airport operations. Thailand is still struggling to recover from the downturn of the pandemic and reach its already slashed tourism target of 28 million visitors for 2023. Deputy Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul visited Khao San Road in Bangkok early on Sunday morning. It is all part of the government's drive to revitalize the economy by promoting nightlife. However, this initiative faces some political opposition, given concerns about the potential social impacts of extended nightlife hours. Interior Minister stressed that those under 20 years of age are prohibited from availing of nightlife services as he urges compliance with key demands. During his visit, Mr. Anutin emphasized certain key points to ensure responsible nightlife, stating, "No one under 20 years of age is to be allowed to avail of the nightlife services, and no weapons of any nature should be allowed, along with no illegal narcotics." 4 a.m. nightlife closing hours on track for Christmas or New Year's season despite intense blowback. Anutin, crackdown on illegality extends to the nightlife sector, no more graft or pay-to-play. This directive comes despite the visible presence of signs for legal marijuana establishments, which were allowed following Anutin's decision to legalize the drug in Thailand last year. Anutin, dressed for the season, soaks up the vibes. The move to extend nightlife hours is primarily targeted at tourists, aiming to attract foreign visitors and stimulate economic activity. The sector is at least 20% of the stalling Thai economy. On Sunday morning, Anutin, dressed in casual Christmas attire, noted the happy holiday atmosphere on the famous Bangkok tourist street. Thailand has been hit with a decline in tourist numbers due to the ongoing global economic downturn. It also suffers from negative publicity about the country in China, its former top market. Mr. Anutin's inspection of Khao San Road showcased positive cooperation from business operators. The extended nightlife hours are limited to licensed establishments, creating a lively atmosphere which helps to promote tourism. Anutin's focus during the visit was not punitive but rather aimed at building confidence in both operators and the public. Ramp up at Suvarnabhumi Airport as Immigration Bureau now allows foreigners to leave using self-service kiosks. 4,000 to 5,000 depart each hour. Simultaneously, operations are ramping up at Suvarnabhumi Airport to handle a surge in travelers during the holiday season. The Immigration Bureau is gearing up for an expected influx of 5,000 to 6,000 arrivals per hour. Airport bosses suggest that as many as 150,000 passengers will be entering Thailand every day through this entry point alone. The introduction of self-service immigration kiosks for departing foreigners on December 15 proved effective. Capacity to process is up to 6,000 passengers per hour. However, all travelers must allow for large numbers at the airport. Immigration at Suvarnabhumi drafted in over 150 officers from other parts of the country to deal with increased demand. It takes 18 to 20 minutes to process each passenger according to senior officials. This is due to the need to execute security protocols and screen for criminal elements. In view of the anticipated increase in travel during the new year, Suvarnabhumi Airport has implemented 6 measures to streamline operations and ensure a smooth experience for passengers. Airport gears up to provide an efficient and pleasant experience for all travelers, even at peak hours. These measures include manpower supplementation, equalizing passenger flow, prioritizing vulnerable groups, reducing fingerprint scanning for Thai passengers, coordinating with airlines for outbound flights, and enhancing the outbound automatic channel system. Police Major General Chungran Rimpati, commander of Immigration Division 2, reassured the public despite some congestion reported during peak hours. Additional, supplementary measures are in place to expedite processing. He warns that any departing passenger must arrive at the airport 3 hours before their flight departs. Meanwhile, measures taken at the airport include care for the protection of vulnerable groups. This includes the young and the old. Officers are also balancing out operational activity throughout the facility to prevent further crowd buildups. The Commander-in-Chief of the Immigration Bureau, Police Lieutenant General Athifan Ranachai, will be visiting Suvarnabhumi Airport again on December 21 to ensure that airport immigration is operating smoothly and effectively. New self-service immigration exits twice as fast and allow for tighter incoming security checks at airport. The senior officer emphasized the crucial role of the Immigration Bureau as the face of the country. He underlined the commitment of his officers to providing the best possible service during the Christmas holidays. Goal is to build the confidence of tourists. The government's approach to blending holiday cheer with economic revival is strategic. By extending nightlife hours and ensuring efficient airport operations, Thailand aims to create a welcoming environment for both residents and international visitors during the festive season. The initiative reflects a broader effort to instill confidence in travelers. Officials hope this will support the recovery of the critical foreign tourism industry. While the extended nightlife hours aim to offer a vibrant experience for tourists, the government is mindful of potential challenges and has outlined strict guidelines for responsible conduct. Mr. Anutin's emphasis on age restrictions, the prohibition of weapons and illegal substances, and ongoing inspections demonstrate a commitment to striking a balance between economic revitalization and maintaining public order. On the Khao San Road, alcohol is still prohibited from being sold after midnight, but tourists and travelers can continue to celebrate and drink up until closing time at 4 a.m. Thailand's holiday season is unfolding with a dual focus on promoting economic recovery through tourism and ensuring a happy experience for all concerned.